Hey guys, and welcome back to another direct. So MRSG back here, and today we're talking about TDN again, all TDN orientated today. So a few months ago, what I did was I announced from season 33 to 40, and today we're going to be talking about those seasons. Also, we'll be chucking in a little bit of information about season 32. So I'll be talking about some of the themes of the season, a little bit of what's happening about them. Not talking about all the seasons. Some of the themes and shit we'll be keeping a secret. I'm sorry if you don't like swearing. But yeah. Now, without further ado, I'm gonna hop into it. We're gonna be doing it in order. And also, season 41 will have a special announcement at the end. Now, if you're part of my Discord server, you probably already know what it is, since my Discord server got an early look at season 41 a few weeks ago. So, of course, join the Discord server if you ain't yet, and you've got Discord. Link will be in the description down below. You get a look at some future things sometimes, and it's just a great bunch of people. We talk about TDN and stuff like that, and of course, you can just DM me on Discord, and I will reply, because I'm always available with them online. Now, without further ado, let's hop into this. We'll be starting with season 32, and then we'll be moving upwards until we get to season 41, which should be the final reveal. Right, guys, let's hop into it. Yo, what's up everyone? I'm here, and this is how I'm going to be announcing some stuff, talking about some stuff. So, hopefully you enjoy. Now, I've got to announce 4 players for Season 32. Now, if you're on the Discord server, you probably know one of them. I think you do know the one for Season 29. But the rest are hidden. Now, you're probably wondering, why do we have one for Season 29? Season 30, Season 31, and why is there one here? 1, it's to make it all even, but 2, you'll find out what it's for later. Alright, so let's begin. So for Season 29, we've decided to bring back Ryan. Now, I'm sure some of you already know about this, of course, if you're on the Discord server, and you paid attention to this. So Ryan was the runner-up of Season 29, and he was a pretty good player in that season, I must say. So, I've decided to, bring him back. Why not? This is his second chance. So let's see how he does. Now for season 30, best of the best. Who do we bring in? It was tough, and it was between 2. I'll say who they were. It was between Pi and Jesse HOH, because they both really deserve to be here. But I decided to bring in the winner, Pi. So Pi's back at it, competing for $1 million again. So, let's see how Pi does this season. Can he get 2 wins in a row? Let's find out. Next, for Season 31. Now, this season, I don't know if it's finished or not when this uploads. Because while I'm filming this, there's currently 7 left. Episode 12 is about to premiere. But, yeah. So, who could be in? Well, it's Galarian Slowking. I think he was the player of the season, from so far at least. So he deserves to have a second chance, and he deserves to be in Generations of Glory, because, you know, he was definitely one of the mascots of season 31. So yeah, of course. Now, who could this last one be? It is someone who's been in TDN. It's not a newbie. But all the seasons are represented, right? Almost all the seasons. We haven't represented Amazing Race, Season 1, because I haven't finished Season 2. Once again, I'll try and get back to that when I'm home alone, but that's kind of hard at the moment, just saying. But let's see. So who could it be? Now, I was going to put one of the 2 winners back, so Wario or Luigi. And Wario's been in a few seasons lately, like Season 26 and stuff. And Waluigi's only been in the remake, but if we're counting newer seasons, he hasn't been in one. So it's time for Waluigi to make a triumph. That was going to be so good. His return! Woo! So Waluigi's back. And here we are. We have our whole cast. There's our thumbnail. I'll turn my camera off. Alright guys, so there, right there, is the thumbnail for Total Drama Nintendo Generations of Glory. I hope you're looking forward to that season. I certainly am. Come on, hello, I'm the filmer. I am. And I think it's going to be cool to walk down TDN's history. Yeah, it's gonna be nuts. Sorry, I'm looking into the camera. But we have King Boo, Pink Eyed Peach, Ralph, Wendy, Kirby, Dry, Clyde, Shy Guy, Knuckles, Marth, Rabbid Yoshi and Yoshi, French, Mr. Game & Watch. We got Villager, Mega Man, Bowser, Joker, Timothy, Lucas, either Christian or Oshawott, whatever you want me to call you. Conker, Purple, Heavy, Rodney, CJ, Rita, Little Mac, Ryan, Ice King, Pie, Galarian, Slowking, and Waluigi. Wah! So, that's who we've got in. Hopefully you're excited for this season. Excited as I am. You already know I'm excited. You already know what time it is. But yeah, it's time to go on to the next season. So, I will see you there. Alright everyone, next season. This is season 33, so I'm sure a lot of you are anticipated by this one. TDN, hostile hosts, there's not much to say. I don't want to really spoil anything. This is one of the only seasons that I'm not going to say much, because I think it'll be worth the surprise. So that's what I've got to say about this one. Obviously, there's good versus evil. I guess I can quickly run through the characters that are in, on the good side, of course. I won't announce people on the bad side, yeah. So this is Blue Toad. This is Blue Toad's cousin. His name's Scar, or Scratch or something. I haven't thought of a name. Sabil, Blue Toad, Mini Blue Toad, Toadette. These two, this is Mr. Spice Penguin Jr. and Epic Face. These two died. Got killed by Blue Toad, but they're back. Brett, obviously. And this up here is the TDN god who looks down and, you know how people say Survivor gods on Survivor? Like, come on, Survivor. You know, if you've watched Survivor. It's like that, but for TDN. So he's the TDN god. The others on this side, I can't really say much about. But hopefully excited for TDN Hostile Hosts when it releases after Season 32. So, stay tuned. And on to Season 34, which I do have some shit to announce. Alright guys, this is Season 34, Total Drama Nintendo, Abandoned and Alone. Now, as you can see from this cast, we have one of the biggest casts in TDN history with 48. Now, what did I want to tell you? We do have some new players joining, but they won't be joining from Episode 1. In fact, we will have 2 groups of debuters. After 10 eliminations, 3 new groups would join, and after another 10 eliminations, 3 new groups would join. Now, who is joining? I can't reveal that. No, I can. Kind of. Let me quickly find something. Here. Put it on invisible. Here are your debuters. You might even see some familiar faces, some people who have competed in TDN before. Some you might not be able to recognize, some you might. So they are the 12 people, 3 groups, no, 3 pairs, no, 6 pairs, but 3 and 3 that will be debuting later on in the game. So that's what I wanted to announce for Season 34. Hopefully you're excited for that season. I know I am. So hopefully, maybe you've found the cast already, I don't know. But that's what I have announced for this season. Actually, I will quickly announce what the whole season's about, so let me go back. I will announce a twist for this one. So, Abandoned and Alone. So basically, this is blood versus water. If you've seen Survivor, it means the couples or the rivals will be going up against each other, and yeah, so they'll be on different teams, and that's how it's going to work. It's called Abandoned and Alone, because they're abandoned from their partner and alone from that partner. So hopefully you like the title. Hopefully you're liking the season. I have a few more things that I'll announce, but I'll wait until episode 1. And yeah, well, hopefully you're excited. Have you guessed who these guys are yet? Yeah. Alright guys, that's all I've got to tell you about this one. Let's move on to season 35. Okay, so here is our new season. As you can see, there's two silhouettes down the bottom. You can probably already tell who they are. They are two people who are joining this season, which means we'll have two more rivalries, which will be for future seasons. So who are they? You can probably already tell by the silhouette. It was Pi and Survivor Sans. Now I'll quickly take that away. There's a cast right now. I'll just put myself down there. There you are. So there's not much to say about the season yet. Nothing too special. Guess you'll just have to wait until the season starts. That's what I have to say about season 35. Let's move on to season 36, which I also don't have much to say except for the fame. So let's get there. Alright guys, so here's season 36, TDN Caboodle competitions. So not a few days ago, at the TDN's 4th anniversary, I added a few more players, which if you can't tell who they are, it's all these people. So Leafon, I think that's the name, Leon, Raven, Steven Universe, Tim, and Where's Wally, or Where's Waldo, because in Australia, his name is Where's Wally, but in other parts of the world, his name is Where's Waldo. Some call him Where's Wally. But yeah. So that's everyone. So let's talk about what the theme for this season is. So what it is it's all based off challenges. So in order to win, we're gonna have to be good at challenges. So they'll all compete in a challenge. So the winning half of that in the challenge will be safe. They're like the winning half, they're all safe from elimination. The half of the people, or the other half, that don't win or lose at the challenge or get out earlier, they will be going to the elimination ceremony. One of them will be picked off. And then they'll redo the challenge. So basically every episode, the teams will switch, depending on how well they do on the challenge. So if you get at challenges, you never have to go to elimination. But if you suck at challenges, you're always going to have to go to elimination. So that's how it's going to work. And then when it hits merge, it'll work the same, obviously. If you win, you're safe from elimination. So I'm excited for this season. And also, I created the thumbnail. So let me get to that right now. So here's the thumbnail. So, there we are. So there's the cast. I'm very excited for this season. Hopefully you are too. Now let's move on to season 37, shall we? Alright, so this is season 37, and I cannot put my camera anywhere good. I'll put it there for now. So, there's only 12 people. You're probably wondering why that is. Some of you have already guessed it. It's because people in this season will have multiple lives, which are 2 lives. So, if you get voted off, you will not be voted off until you've lost both of your lives. So, that's how it's going to work. So, basically, let's just say they're in a final 2 where one of them has 2 lives still, and one of them has 1. So, if it came down to that, then they would do a challenge, and if the person with 1 life won, or if it is a challenge, of course, could be a viewer vote, but if it is a challenge, then the person with 2 lives and the person with 1 life would compete, battle for the win. If the person with 2 lives won, he would win the game, or she would win the game. But if the person with 1 life won, he would get 1 life taken away, or she'd get 1 life taken away, of course. And then they'd recompete for the win. So yeah, that's how it's going to work. So this is our cast. We have Jeff, Sonic, Hulk. This dude's called Benny. He's a TD character I made when I was bored. Matt from Wii Sports, Alvin, Callista, Breath of the Wild, Zelda. Now this girl, this is a lady I made on Roblox, but I forgot her name. I think it's Nicole or something. I'll remember when the season starts. But anyways, we've got Dora, Miss Simeon from Amazing World of Gumball, and Susie Sheep. So yes, level lives, you're going to have multiple lives, 2 lives. And yeah, it's going to be a pretty cool season. It's going to be a short season, but technically it's got up to 24 if in terms of votes, because 12 times 2 equals 24. So it's kind of like 24, you know, because they get 2 lives. So yeah, so that's the cast, and let's move on to Season 30A, which I've added a few new people to Second Chance 2. And obviously I removed Survivor Sands because he's in, what is it? He's in Rivals. Anyway, let's get there to there, shall we? Alright guys, so here's everyone confirmed so far. Survivor Sands is out, obviously, and we've got 4 new players that I'm going to add in right now. Now the first one was as a replacement for Survivor Sands. So I asked my community members who they would like to see in. And they said LaQuisha from Roblox Warfare. So LaQuisha is the first one who is, you know, confirmed for today to come back. The second one, I promised this dude that he could come back in my anniversary video. So I asked for his Roblox in a few days ago, and he gave it to me. So Israel, he is back. He was in, what was it? He was in season 18, but his name was Sonic Fan, I believe. But now he's Israel. He's back, and can he win? And sorry for the glare. There's a sun, but there is a, I don't know what I'm talking about. There's 2 more, and they're both from Storm Before the Sun. So who are they? Our first player is Emma Spike. So Emma is back at it, and it feels necessary to add this person back with Emma. Lance, just Lance, not Bill. So Lance is going to be playing solo this time. So that is everyone who is confirmed so far. There's a few more question marks. There's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and there's 2 behind me, 14, 15. So there's 15 more spots available for future players for Second Chance 2. This is probably going to be the last people I add for a while, until Season 34 probably. Yeah, after Season 34 I'll add some people, and then after Season 35, no not 35, 36 I'll add some people, 37 I might add one, and then Season 38 is time. So yeah, so that's who we've got so far. Let's move on to Season 39, even though there's not much to say about that one. Alright guys, this is Season 39. Out of any season I'm talking about today, this is easily the shortest one. There, I've put my face on so you can see everyone. But anyways, let me put my face back on here. So this is easily the shortest one because I've got nothing to talk about. There's 20 people, fan season. The suggestions haven't started yet. I'm gonna wait till probably Season 38 to start before I start getting in suggestions. So still a while away. Nothing to say at all, except here's the cast. So yeah, without further ado, let's move on to Season 40. And then we got the Season 41 announcement, and then we can end this thing. So I don't have much to say about Season 40 either, but I guess we can just go on to it. Alright guys, so this is Season 40, just like the last one I did. There's not much to talk about. No one's confirmed yet. Yeah, I don't even know how much contestants there's going to be. All I know is that there's going to be winners, and there's going to be first boots. And I'm probably not going to start thinking of a cast for this season until maybe Season 35, because it's really not a hard cast to put together. It's winners and first boots. And of course, if there's a winner, it'll have the first boot from that season. So it'll be season. So it won't be like, so how do I put this? If you're a winner and a first boot, such as Samus, Freddy, and yeah, and kind of Wario. He's kind of a winner in a way. He's one amazing ways. But mainly Freddy and Samus, they're not coming back. Because they're a winner and a first boot. So that's how it's going to work. So winners will be taking on first boots from their respective seasons. So you'll see the winners and the first boots of the season. Hopefully I've made that clear. And now that we've finished talking from season 33 through to 40, it's time for season 41. Now, of course, some of you might already know what it is. If you're on the Discord server. If you don't know what it is, or even if you're on the Discord server and you don't know what it is, lay back and enjoy. No more talking from me. Until the very end. Maybe you'll see me again. I can't say. I don't know. But if this is the last time you see from me for this video, thanks for watching. You'll probably see me again anyways, so yeah. Well, what do you think? That is officially the end of the Direct. Hopefully you enjoyed. And I'll see you next time on Total Drama Nintendo. Take care.